I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Seniors, listen up. The 2025 spring election will take place on Tuesday, April 1st. If you're eligible to vote, participate in democracy and make your voice heard by casting your ballot in the April election.
For some of you, the first step is registering to vote. This can be done in person at your local clerk's office or any public library. You can find a full list of what you need at the Dane County Clerk's website.
So where can you vote? While the option to request a mail-in ballot has closed, you can still vote early in person starting Tuesday, March 18th, up until Sunday, March 30th. You can find information about your early in-person polling locations, and yes, there are multiple of them, at myvote.wi.gov.
You can also go the standard route of voting in person on April 1st. And by putting in your address at myvote.wisconsin.gov, you can find your polling location.
It's important to be an informed voter. Go to myvote.wi.gov and click What's on my ballot to find out who and what you're voting for. Definitely do your research on candidates and their positions beforehand. Some of the big ones are for a Wisconsin Supreme Court Justice and the State Superintendent of Public Instruction, and there's even school board elections. But there are smaller local elections that vary based on your address, so make sure to check it out before you go vote.
Have a good Fine Arts Week and spring break, and happy voting!
Good morning, Cards.
Happy Tuesday to you all. Hope the week is going well.
I'm Isla.
And I'm Mercury. Let's begin your daily announcements.
Hey, advisories. Join the March Madness Advisory Bracket Challenge. Your advisor can find the directions linked to the advisory calendar. One bracket submission is allowed per advisory, and brackets must be submitted before the games begin on Thursday morning. May the best advisory win!
Congratulations to all Forensic Club members for their success at the Sun Prairie East tournaments and NSDA qualifiers this past weekend. Thanks to all the members for their efforts that brought Middleton a second place win for small teams, and a special shout out to the students listed for making it to the final rounds of their events. And congratulations to Nikhil Quinton for qualifying for nationals at West Bend this weekend.
Sage will have a regular meeting this Friday during advisory and lunchtime in Clark Street, room 1142. All LGBTQ+ students and allies are welcome.
Working Wednesday is back tomorrow. Stop by the North Commons to meet Ford and hear about their employment opportunities during lunch and advisory.
Round 2 of Fine Arts Week workshops are on Wednesday. Here are the rules to follow. Workshops are open to all students during Wednesday's ASRs. All students must sign up and FlexiSketch for their chosen workshop. Please do not choose the same workshop twice in one day. You must participate in the workshop you sign up for. No other projects will be happening during the workshops.
Here are the workshops available. In room 2911, Miss Stoner will be hosting a photography workshop with shadowgrams in the dark room. In room 2906, Perez will be hosting a collaborative animation workshop. In the downstairs studios, Loot has a collaborative mural and button making. Paris is hosting a polymer clay workshop.
And finally, in room 1331, Otteson and Schultz have screen printing. While t-shirts are $10 and tote bags are $5 to print on, you are also able to bring your own clothing or create a poster for free. The designs include a cardinal tarot card, a kitty duo, and a mysterious tiger. The colors available are dark red and black.
Make sure to stop by the gallery to see the ever-growing art show by students you know. And don't forget to look for our live painters during this week's many performances. We look forward to seeing you this week at all of the Fine Arts Week happenings.
That's all for the announcements for today.
But this week's Real News Tuesday is coming up next. Bye!
Hi, it's Tuesday. I'm Dev, and this is your Real News. Facts for your future. The bad. Climate change could be irreversible by 2030. The animals are sad because we keep killing their homes. Climate change leads to desertification, which is when the environment turns into a desert. But there's good news too. Germany's single banana sales are up 58% since they started marketing sad bananas. This prevents the food waste of single bananas. What can you do to help? Prevent food waste. 1/3 of all food in the US goes to waste, and only 4% of that food gets composted. That means 96% of food is going to landfills or into the sewer systems. Plan meals and only buy as much food as you need. Purchase imperfect produce. This food tastes the same and is sometimes sold at discounted prices. Wait to wash fruits and vegetables until you are ready to eat them to prevent mold. This week's quiz: how many tons of food is wasted each year? A, B, C, or D? Scan the QR code on screen to submit your answer. Thanks for tuning in today. This was your Real News.